and meteorologist Byron Weber.
Good afternoon and welcome to Live at 5 for Wednesday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. Coming up a little later this half hour, our guest will include Jess Moses of the Amarillo Senior Citizens Association to talk about the Christmas festivities over there. We'll also spend at least a few moments of this Christmas Eve in the snow. But first, as we reported to you yesterday, there will be no layoffs at Pantex this year, thanks to a number of longtime employees at the plant who have opted to take early retirement. Now, one of those employees, Johnny Adams, joins us now on Live at 5 to tell us more about his decision to take early retirement. Mr. Adams, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate your asking me.
Now, when you first heard about this program for early retirement, what was your initial reaction?
My initial reaction, Walt, was to not accept it at first, but then after reconsidering all the benefits, for my wife included, we agreed that financially it would be just as well now, and besides that, the second phase of it would be that it would leave a place open for someone who might have to be laid off as a reduction in force later on, but it would give someone an opportunity to stay at Pantex, employed there.
Now, you mentioned the benefits. Obviously, they added some incentives for a lot of people who are teetering on the edge as to whether to retire or not, to go ahead and take that step and retire. Tell us about those incentives.
The incentives include several. For those between the age of 60 and 65, and not the least of which is an incentive of about $400 a year for each year of longevity service that we've had at the plant. And this, for those people 65 and older, is the major incentive. The others prior to age 65, the insurance benefits and the company paying the premium for certain phases of the insurance and continuing to. For instance, the Part B of the Medicare after age 65 will be continued by the company, be paid for. We'll be reimbursed for that.
It's a very attractive program, and therefore over 160 employees at Pantex decided to take them up on this offer. 160 people, that's a lot of experience at Pantex. It's not going to be there anymore. What are officials at the plant doing to offset that lack of experience or that loss of experience?
Walt, they've incorporated into the plan a consultant, return as a consultant for a few days a month as required. And this will keep the continuity of the operation from being broken, and it will continue to allow movement of people without affecting the programmatic work. It will continue as normal at the state-of-the-art at Pantex. We believe that it will not affect the efficiency. It will just mean some people will be moved to other places.
Okay, and you're taking part in this consulting project?
I am. I am excited about it, to be able to continue to support the company in this area. And for a few months, we will be brought back in as the managers need us to use our experience where it's applicable. Is
this something that you envision not necessarily just happening at Pantex, but happening at other big corporations around the country, that early retirement during lean times is a way to help the company offset bad economic times? I see it clearly as that, Walt. It's being done at both of our, two of our design agency labs, if not all of the different suppliers, but the two that are operated by the University of California have that kind of a plan. Now, are you having any second thoughts about your retirement? You spent a lot of years at the Pantex facility. Is it almost too hard to leave after all this time? No, really not. I've become more excited about it. It was quite an adjustment at first. I think I would wake up at night thinking of it sometimes. What are you quitting this good job you've had for 33 years for, you know? But the benefits will be essentially the same that I would be expecting in another short while anyway. So I'm excited about it. My wife is excited about it, and we're just planning on a continued effort in the community as well as other things. So there's no problem there for us. All right. And most of them are, I think. Most that are looking forward to retiring. Okay. Mr. Adams, thanks so much for being with us, and good luck on your consulting with Pantex and also on your retirement. Thank you, Walt. I appreciate being here. And let me add Merry Christmas. I don't want to seem like a Thank you, and the same to you and to all those friends of Pantex. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Byron Weber.